Hey everybody, it's Anna. Time for the Wednesday card in this week's tarot story. So today we have the Knight of Wands reversed. So the Knight is the action taker of the court cards. That's the masculine energy that's making things happen in the physical world. That's where the masculine energy works. Wands are connected to the element of fire, and they're about feeling inspired and excited and impassioned. So this card you can see shows the Knight, and he's about to run off and do something. His horse is actually raised. This is a very dynamic card, and you would expect that from a Wands card, right? It's about passion and fieriness, and it's like he's going, yes, I'm gonna go do my thing, and the horse is reared up in anticipation of that, right? So this is a good card because it is about making things happen in the world. One of the challenges of this card when I encounter it is that it's such big energy, it almost can feel like reckless energy, almost like the energy is running you rather than you are running the energy. This could be like a rogue card that's sort of randomly running into the world doing things because the energy is so big, it's kind of not in charge of its own energy, right? So when I see the card reversed like this, what it suggests to me is the energy is in connection to the soul. It's not the Knight running off by himself. It's the Knight working in relationship to a higher calling, which is what we want the Knight to do. The Knight is supposed to serve the king, right? It's not supposed to serve himself. So we don't want the Knight going out there chasing down dragons on his own accord. We want the Knight to support the higher vision. And the reversal of the Knight of Wands tells me that we're drawing the passion in to follow a particular guidance, to follow a particular wisdom or genius, and that we're asking the Knight to kind of to submit to that. So I think that's what I feel like we're doing right now. We're calling in this resource. We're recognizing the power of passion and the necessity of passion. We're not trying to make this smaller. We're just asking it to be mindful and thoughtful in how we're going to invest ourselves. This is often a challenge for a lot of creatives, is that, we feel like there's momentum growing. Like yesterday's card was the Three of Cups. Momentum is growing. We're feeling energy in our bodies, right? Which is good because that's momentum. But oftentimes our mind will confuse energy with agitation and discomfort. And there is something a little uncomfortable about having energy in your body, but you have to learn to be okay with that because you want the energy to build up. That's what momentum is. Energy is building up to a purpose. And if you can sit for a while and not take unfounded action or ungrounded action, then the energy builds up until you're ready to focus on something particular. So I'm sure all of us had the experience of energy was built up in your body and you started randomly taking action, really to burn off the energy, so, which is okay. That's sort of, what we do when we're younger because we're just trying to get comfortable again. So you discover you try different things and none of it really pans out or none of it really results in fruitfulness because it was ungrounded energy. It was just throwing out energy, okay? But as you get a little further advanced in the spiritual path and a little more experienced, you begin to recognize that you don't want to blow your energy on sort of this wild, unfounded or ungrounded energy. You want to wait until you get a clear guidance. So you're going to learn how to sit with the energy inside yourself, learning how to restrain yourself, and to trust that there will come clarity at some point. You will get guidance. The king is going to send the Knight on a mission. And when that happens, the Knight's ready for it because he hasn't run off chasing random things. He's been waiting for that. So consider if you feel like there's energy building up inside of yourself, see if you can encourage your mind to feel okay with it, not to get nervous around it, not to feel like we're missing opportunities or we're blocked. See if you can help your mind relax and wait because clarity does come if you wait for it. The king does speak up. An action step opens and you go, oh, right? And when that happens, you don't want to be out of energy. You want to be ready to attack it the way the Knight of Wands can do. That's our card for today. See you tomorrow for our next one. Bye.